Hi, this is Zeynep. Thanks for joining. Today we'll be practicing a Vinyasa-less flow. So there will be no downward facing dogs, there will be no chaturangas, and no cobras whatsoever. But still, it's going to be a dynamic flow that you'll feel the heat in your body, the lubrication and the opening in the heart, and lubrication in the joints. We'll be needing a block in case as a prop to lift the ground or to have under our sit bones to feel at ease. If any of the poses feels not at ease or it's discomfortable, so please just have child's pose and relax. Feel free to have child's pose as much as you need and have a sip of water whenever you feel like. We'll be starting in kneeling position or any cross-legged seated position. You can have the block just under your sit bones and sit to lift the floor, and that way you'll be more comfortable and easy. So we'll take a deep inhale. We roll the shoulders up to the ears and roll them down, opening the chest and imagining our shoulders on top of our hips. Close your eyes. Your palms are facing your thighs. Elbows are relaxed. Eyes are closed. Start to check in inwards, shifting your awareness to the inside of your body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale one more. Exhale, sigh it out. Now normal breathing. Feel the air getting in through your nostrils, the cold air. And as you exhale, you're exhaling the warm air out. We'll start with the breathing. So today's practice is going to start with breathing exercise, and then we'll go with the warm-up. We'll work on the hamstrings, on our balance to increase our focus. And then later we'll move to some dynamic movements that includes warriors and other balance poses. And we'll end the class with cool down and shavasana. We'll start with the breathing. So take a deep inhale for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times on your own speed. We're inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Last time. Now bring the hands to the heart and set your intention for today. Remember, the positive thoughts you have lead to positive action. It's just like a seed in a fertile soil, you're planting it. Repeat your intention a couple of times. It doesn't have to be long, it's just a sentence, a small, simple sentence. Inhale, open your eyes and circle your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the heart. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. Circle both hands up to the sky. Lower your left hand down. Walk it away from your body. Inhale, lengthen with your right hand. Exhale, lateral stretch to the left side, stretching the right side of the body. You don't have to go deep. We're still cold. We're warming up. Take a deep inhale. Rise and shine. Both hands up. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Crawl it away. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, lateral stretch. Inhale, rise. Let's go one more round. Exhale, lower the hand down, the left hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go deeper, maybe bending the elbow. Remain on your sit bones. Try not to lift or arch the back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Crawl it away. Maybe bend the elbows, lengthen, and then lateral stretch. Keep breathing. Never hold your breath. Relax your face and your muscles. Take a deep inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, cactus the hands. Inhale, rise on your knees. If you have any problems with your knees, you can just pad your knees with a mat or with a blanket. So take a deep inhale, rise the hands up. Exhale, I want you to round the back. Inhale, open, shoulder blades together. Exhale, hug yourself. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the spine. You can sit in that position or you can just do it on your knees. You can have it in a cross-legged seated position. Keep going. A couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Imagine you're a flower, or like you're hugging someone you miss. You open your hands to embrace them hard. Last round. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back and feel there is a weight in your elbows. Take a deep inhale on your exhale. Open the chest, pushing the hips forward. Relax the neck. Don't strain the neck. Inhale here. Exhale. Keep the interlace and all the way down, forehead to the ground. Keep breathing. Your legs are hip width distance apart. They can go wider if you desire. On your next inhale, lower your hands down and rise and shine. Inhale here, sit in a kneeling position or in a crossed leg. We'll do some circle wrist rolls. So make a fist with your wrists and draw big circles. Clockwise position. Keep breathing and never forget to breathe. 2 more. And now we'll switch the circle. Interlace the hands and wave them. Great. Release, shake the hands maybe. Take a deep inhale, and now we're coming to tabletop position. So this is just a transition. We're not having any weight on the wrists. So take a deep inhale, bring your right leg outside your right hand. On your next inhale, exhale, bring the left leg. Now we are in a high squat position or in Malasana. It's something between Malasana and chair. So your thighs are parallel. Take a deep inhale here, maybe extend the arms, hold it, engage. Inhale here, and on your exhale, lower down. Keep the knees bent. We're still at the beginning of the practice. Maybe move the weight from side to side. Keep your legs wide, wider than the hips, their shoulder width apart, or maybe even wider. Take a deep inhale here, lengthen the spine, and on your exhale, bend the knees and roll up one vertebra at a time like a ragdoll. Inhale, roll the shoulders down, hands by your side. Keep your legs wider than the hips. Now we'll be repeating that movement for 6 times. It's made from 4 sections. The first thing, we take an inhale, we rise the hands up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, imagine you're sliding down all the way to the floor. You don't have to go deep. So for the first round, you can use a block. Use it always on the wide side. If you need more height, you can add more blocks. So you can sit on your block. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the floor and bend and extend the knees in a forward fold. Each time, try to extend more. Remember, having straight legs is relative. It's different. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sit down. And then inhale, take a breath, maybe look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. 4 more to go. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, 3 more rounds to go. So hands to the heart, we're in Vinyasa. Take an inhale, raise the hands up, and then exhale, lower down and fold, extending the legs. Inhale, rising, 2 more rounds to go. Keep breathing. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, relax the neck. Inhale, rise. For the last round, we're ready to go. Exhale, hands to the heart. In Vinyasa, sometimes we prefer to get our toes out. It's okay as long as the knees are in line with the toes. So feel free to do the proper adjustment. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. So just check in. Feel how your body feels. Okay, now we'll be moving for some hamstring stretch and some calves work. Keeping the right leg straight, hands on your hips. Bend your left knee, lifting the heel off the ground. The legs are hip-width distance apart. Shifting the weight to the right side of the body. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, hinge halfway. No strains in the neck. Just keep it relaxed, looking down to the floor. Take an inhale, rise, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. When you fold, engage your quads. Inhale, exhale. Last round. Inhale, exhale. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, and then rise up. We'll do it for the other side. So bending the right knee, shifting the weight on the left leg, 80% of the weight on the left, hands to the waist. Take a deep inhale, heel off the ground. Engage your toes. So your left foot is active. Your Pada Bandha is active. Take a deep inhale, here lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale for 5, for 4, 3, keep the bend in the knee, so don't extend your right leg. 3, 2, and 1 hold for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, rise, release the leg. Now we'll go a little bit more. If you'd like to stay here, you can stay here, or you can just add more by shifting the weight to the right leg, hands to the waist. Feel that you're pulling your left leg into your hips. So the leg is hovering off the ground. Take a deep inhale here. Activate your Pada Bandha. Activate, spread your toes. Feel you're just holding the ground with your toes. So the 3 corners of your foot are active and they're touching the floor. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale for 6. Try not to swing. Try to relax your neck and rise and shine. Exhale for 5 and lift up. You should feel it in your hamstrings or maybe your calves. For 4, maybe your back. If you need, you can hold on something, a wall, a chair. Maybe you can extend your arms for balance. Feel free. Don't be still. Most importantly is to focus on a spot. This will help us to find our balance. 2 more to go. 1 more. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. And now slowly, we'll be holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Shake your leg. Let's move to the other side. Keeping the focus, keep your drishti on the same point. Inhale, lift, adjust, breathe, cool down. Have a nice smile. If your leg swings or if you get wobbly, it's okay. Just put a nice smile. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Inhale, exhale. So activate your Pada Bandha. Don't forget that. It will help you a lot. Focus and activation. Let your body work together. 2 more to go. Last one, we're holding here for 5 breaths. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Keep breathing. Two more. Last one. And slowly lift up. Bring your leg back down to the ground. We'll repeat the same Malasana exercise, but this time your legs are hip-width distance apart, so we can see the difference in our body after warming the hamstrings back. Take a deep inhale, maybe hands to the heart this time. Inhale here, exhale, slide. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart, sliding down. Maybe you can have it wider. If you feel like, I can't go down further, it's fine. Just stay here, listen to your body. Even your body, day by day, it will change. Maybe today you're not able to do it, tomorrow you will. And some other days, it's the other way around. Inhale, rise, don't judge yourself. Exhale, just enjoy. You're doing your best. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. 3 more to go. Last 2. Last one. Great. Now keep your legs hip-width distance apart. We'll go to chair. So we'll stand up, rising the hand up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, go back to chair and press the air back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press back. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit and press back. Inhale, up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. 10 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. Lengthen the spine. Don't and relax. Inhale. If you feel like that's too much, close your eyes. You can stop whenever you feel like, or you can challenge yourself a little bit. Inhale, like we have 6 more to go. It doesn't have to be quick. You can go slow. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's inhale, hold the chair. Hands up to the sky, or maybe in prayer position. Lengthen your tailbone, activate your abs. If you look down, you should see your toes in front of your knees. And you don't have to go deep, you can stay here or go a little bit deeper. Take a deep inhale, stand up, hands to the heart. Take your right leg up to the chest and all the way back to warrior one. Adjust your stance. You can have a wider stance for stability. Bring your hands to your waist and turn your pelvis to the front of the mat. You can extend your left hand. Imagine you're shaking hands with someone, pulling your hips all the way. Take an inhale, rise to warrior one. Look at your knee, make a check. Is it caving in? Is it on top of the ankle? If it's not, if it's on top of your ankle and not caving in, you're great. Abs pulling up, so tailbone is lifting. Your lower abs are lifting, sorry. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, hinge halfway. Keeping your base the same, hinging halfway. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus the hands and open the heart to the sky. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hold your left wrist and open to the right side. Inhale, up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the heart. Inhale, open the chest one more. Exhale, go down to humble warrior. Now here you don't have to go all the way. You can stay here, or you can bring the elbows inside the shoulder. Take a deep inhale and rise, release to warrior one, and then shifting the weight to the right leg, lift and come to standing Tadasana. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, take it all the way back to warrior one, left side. So first, we have to make sure that our hips are in line. Our knees are on top of our ankles. They're stacked like Lego pieces, like blocks, that they will make them firm and sturdy. Take a deep inhale. You can bring your hips forward this time if you don't want to shake hands. Lift up. Make sure you're in the right place. Inhale here. Widen your stance. If you have some back problems and you feel discomfortable here, you can go to Crescent Lunge. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, halfway, fold. Inhale here, rise and shine. Exhale, open the heart to the stars, or maybe to the sky to see the sun, depending on the time of the day you're practicing. Inhale, rise. Exhale, grab your right wrist and open to the left, having a deep stretch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind. Inhale, rise. Open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Relax your neck. Take a deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, both feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll go back to the chair, hip width distance apart. Take a deep inhale, sit down in chair, rise, exhale. Inhale, push the air back this time, and exhale. Inhaling in chair, exhale, push. Ten. It doesn't have to be fast. We're going slower this time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can use a block in between your knees to make sure that it's hip width distance apart. Last one. Let's do one more. Exhale. Immediately you'll take one breath per cycle. So take your left leg back, warrior one. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus and open. Inhale, warrior one. Grab your wrists, left wrist, open to the right side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, open, exhale, humble warrior. Inhale to warrior one. Releasing the hands and coming forward to the top of the mat. We go directly to the other side, taking your right leg back, widen your stance, hips forward, warrior one. Hinge, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift up, take your right wrist and open to the left. And go back to warrior one. Interlace your hands behind your back, lower down, and exhale to humble warrior. Inhale, rise, it's just one breath. Exhale to the top of the mat. Last round of chairs. Utkatasana to standing Tadasana. Take a deep inhale, hands to the heart, exhale. Chair, inhale, exhale. Maybe you can do it faster this time. Hands to heart, inhale, chair, hands up. We have 10 more to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Last round. Take a deep inhale. Do it on your own speed, one breath at a time. Keep breathing and enjoy the movement. Other side we'll meet in Tadasana. When you're done. Great job. And now we'll go to some balancing pose. We'll be doing tree pose to calm down our breath and to feel relaxed. So focusing on a point, shifting the weight to the right leg, lift your left leg. Maybe you can stay here in tree position for stage number 1, or maybe even you can use a block and support your toes in that position. You can stay here, engaging, lengthening, and feeling the balance. Or maybe you can go up higher, stage number 2. Most importantly, you don't put it on the knees. Or you can go all the way up. Engage your glutes. Take a deep inhale, try to open your knee out to the side. If you need to balance, you can hold on, or you can go to a lower degree. Inhale, open your branches. Hold it here. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, bring the hands to the heart and lower your left leg back to meet your right. Take a deep inhale. We'll go to the right side, so shift the weight to the left, lifting your toes, opening the leg. Take a deep inhale. Find the position you want. Stay still. If you're distracted by noise or by anyone around, maybe you're just focusing on something that's moving, it's very difficult to find your balance, so focus on a still point. Inhale, rise the hands up, open your branches. Remember, we're lengthening, we're not trying to make this C shape in our side, we're lengthening up, hugging to the midline of the body. Keep breathing. Have a nice smile. We're just like a tree that's flexible, that moves with the air. We're like a bamboo tree. Take a deep inhale. We're rooted. We are rooted and we are strong. And slowly, slowly lower down. Now, we'll stay on the side of the mat. You can stay facing the right side or the left side, whatever. We'll start with the right leg, but it will be at the back of the mat, so I can be still facing the camera. Open your legs wide, wider than your shoulders, like around 4 feet apart. Take a deep inhale. Take your right leg to the front or to the back of the mat. It doesn't matter. It depends when you're facing the right side or the left side of the mat. Your left leg will be turned in 45 degrees. Take a deep inhale. Rise the hands up overhead, and on your exhale, bend your knee to warrior two. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. If you feel not stable, you can take your left leg a little bit forwards to the edge of the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, feel your body just like a straight line going down to the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, one more before we hold it. Inhale, exhale, hold to warrior two. Tailbone tucked in, abs engaged, and chest on top of the thighs. Right leg not caving in, so it's opening, and the knee is stacked on top of the ankle. Try to find your position before you settle in. Maybe the stance is short, maybe it's too wide. Find your stability and then gaze to your right hand. Keep breathing. You can use your Ujjayi breathing, the breath of ocean. Take a deep inhale. Turn your right palm up to the sky, and then on your exhale, go to Revolved Warrior, opening the chest. So we don't need arch in our back, and our left arm is very light. We can hug ourselves, we can just place it on the thigh or on the cuff. So don't place any weight on your back leg. Take a deep inhale, come back to warrior two, and on your exhale, forearm to thigh, we're going to side angle. Open the chest. Imagine you're leaning on a wall, and your back is open. And imagine your hand, your right hand, is just like doing forearm plank. So you're pushing away. You're having that nice arch and engagement. It's just like side plank feeling. Open the heart. You can gaze up or down. Even you can lower your hands down using a block inside or outside the floor. But for today, I'd like to keep it up. Take a deep inhale. Lower both hands down, and we'll be working on our left leg. We'll go to runner's lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale. You can use the blocks to extend, if you have two or one, to extend your leg. Take an inhale, come back to runner's lunge. Exhale, extend. Or maybe you can lower your back knee down and do the same move with your knee on the floor. One more. Inhale. And now bring your hands on your side, focusing on a spot. Make sure your hips are squared, your legs are strong. Take an inhale, rise to Crescent Lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. I want you to bring your back leg a little bit forwards. Take an inhale, extend, and fold one more time. Okay, now your back leg is straight, your hips are squared. It's in Warrior 2, Warrior 1 position. Take a deep inhale here, and on your exhale, try to fold as much as you can, keeping your back straight. So you don't have to round in. Keep the back straight, lengthening through the spine. So our aim is not to touch our knee or our calf or our shin. Our aim is to have a straight back, squeezing into the midline of the body. Take an inhale here. If you have a block, you can use it. You can place it outside or inside your leg. Right hand could be inside or outside the leg. Take an inhale, open the chest into Revolved Triangle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower your hand down to meet, and on your exhale, bend the front leg. Make your back leg light, and slowly, keeping the left leg bent, lift your right leg up, squaring the hips, hands to the heart in Crouching Warrior 3, or it's Bent Knee Warrior 3. Place your hands to your thighs, focusing on a point. Imagine pushing a wall behind you with your right leg, and now start to extend your left leg, having a slight micro bend. You can use a chair, a table for balance. Make sure your crown of the head is in line with the body so there's no bend in the neck. Neck is not strained. You can keep your hands to the heart. Take a deep inhale, bending the supporting knee, and bring your right leg up to knee to chest. Inhale, exhale. One more time, Warrior 3. Hips are squared. We'll repeat that 5 more times. Take your time. Breath is with the movement. So if you move with awareness, that's yoga. If you move with no awareness, that's not yoga, even if you're practicing yoga. 3 more. Last one. Lift up. And now extend to Warrior 3. Lower both hands down. Always remember you can use your block to lift the ground up, or you can stay here and split. In this split, we're not aiming for height. We are aiming for squared hips. Take a deep inhale, bend the left leg, and bring the right leg behind, bent. Knee, knee to knee. Rounding in the back for 6 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. Extend to split one more. And now lower slowly to Crescent Lunge. Take an inhale. Rise to Crescent Lunge. And on your exhale, turn and open, hugging the side of the room, keeping your hips squared. Inhale, come back. Exhale, open and to triangle pose. I don't like to touch the top of my foot. I don't like to put any weight. It's better to use a prop in that case. So always remember to use your props. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight to half moon. Great. You can even. Try to lift your fingers off the ground if you feel like it. Keep the opening in the chest. Take a deep inhale, slowly, slowly come back to warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, lower the hands down, lower the back leg or right leg down. So we're working on the left side now of the body. Scoot your heel toe, your left leg outside to the corner of the mat. You take your right leg back a little bit further. You can stay here in lizard lunge, or maybe you can use a block to stay on your forearms or lower down all the way to your forearms. Now, lift your right leg. You can stay here, or maybe you can open and grab the foot, pulling your foot to your sit bone. You can use a strap, a belt. Keep your hips squared and open. Twist the chest. Inhale, extend the leg, and slowly, slowly untuck the toes. Shift the weight one more time to Crescent Lunge. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, come to the center, back to where we have started. Now, making your legs hip width distance wider than the hips. So we're going to goddess pose. Your toes are outside, your heels are pointing in. So take a deep inhale, hands up to the sky, and on your exhale, interlace your hands and slide as if you're sliding down a wall. Inhale, keep your hands in place, interlace behind the head. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, stay here. Find your position. We'll start with the right side. So right elbow might touch the right knee, opening the chest. Inhale and center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Crunch to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Two more. Each side. Last round. Inhale, lift your hands, palms facing the sky, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, release. One more time. Open your legs wide. Make sure we start with the left leg, and then we'll go back to the right. So warrior two on the left leg. Take a deep inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. So the first time you do it, just make sure everything is in the right position, in the right alignment. That makes you feel free and at ease. Inhale and safe. Safety is important. Lift up, exhale. Inhale, last time, 2 times before we hold it. And now we're going to hold. So shoulders are relaxed. Imagine the lines of energy here. Take a deep inhale, deeper exhales. Inhale, turn your left palm up to the ceiling and open the chest on your exhale to Revolved Warrior. Inhale, back to warrior two. It's just for transition. We'll go to side angle, forearm on thigh. Pushing the thigh away from you as if you're doing forearm plank, engaging and opening the chest. So here the challenge is not to cave in, because mostly people try to cave in. Try to keep your knee in line with your second toe, opening the chest and hugging in your rib cage. Take an inhale, lower down, we'll go to our right leg, the fresh leg, all the way to runner's lunge. Inhale here, exhale, extend. Remember, you can do that on your knees, and you can use blocks for your hands. Exhale, exhale and extend. Inhale, bend, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's shift the weight, hands like wings to your side. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. Inhale here, exhale, lower down. Back leg is flat. Maybe you can adjust your stance here. Extend your leg and bring it forwards. So adjusting the stand 2/3 of the way, extending the leg. Take a deep inhale here and try to fold. Back extended, no rounding in the back. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Remember to keep a micro bend in your right leg, having a block to the side of your right foot, inside or outside. Now twisting into revolved triangle, opening the chest. Your feet are grounded, rooted, activated. The rotation is from the center. Take a deep inhale, come back, and fold. Bend your right leg. Bring the hands in front. Try to make them light. Back right, left foot will be light. Try to lift it up, having a bend in your right leg. Hands to the heart. We'll go into warrior 3 with bent knee. And then slowly, slowly place your hands on your thighs and press to extend. Hips are squared. Lengthen the chest. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale. Maybe you can add the hands. And exhale. Focusing on a point will help you to find your balance. And you can even use a chair, a wall, or maybe you can keep your legs, your hands in, and you can just keep on going. That's fine. 2 more. Feel free to adjust. Last one. And now we'll go to a split. So lower your hands down. Remember to use a block. Relax your neck. The hips are squared. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. Bend the knee, the back knee, and your supporting leg into that chair, single leg chair with knees behind each other, rounding the back in a cat position. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend, bend. Last time, you're doing great. Extend now, and slowly, slowly lower down into crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hug your right side by twisting crescent. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Sorry, I forgot the triangle, so we're going to triangle. Forgot about it. So you can open the chest. Take a deep inhale here, opening the chest. You can have your hand inside or outside. Inhale, and your next exhale, we're shifting the weight all the way, keeping the opening to half moon. Inhale here, and exhale. Take a deep inhale, shift the weight slowly, gently to warrior 2. And now lower down into lizard lunge, keeping your back leg to the floor Open heel toe your right knee out. You can stay up or you can lower it down one hand at a time to your forearms. Untuck your toes. Chest lifted in a Cobra position, so don't round. Extend. Inhale and exhale here. Calm down. Take a deep inhale. Maybe lift the left leg, opening the chest using a strap, or maybe you can grab your foot and bring it to your sit bones, opening the chest, keeping the hips squared. Stretching your left quads. Slowly, slowly release. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, go to child's pose. So activate your arms here, shoulders away from the ears. Your feet could be hip width distance apart or wider. Take a deep inhale, slowly, slowly roll up all the way into seated position, sitting on your sit bones. Bring the soles of your feet together. Remember, we're going to butterfly pose. If you want more, you can add your feet closer to the body to feel less at ease. If your knees are lifting high, you can just take them away. That's step number one. If you feel discomfort, you can just sit on a block, elevating your position. Remember, open your feet like a book. So imagine your feet were like book that you're going to open. You can stay up, or you can just bring your elbows to your thighs, not on the knees, and pressing back with a straight back all the way to your limit. Keep breathing. We're in the cool down. So back straight, neck relaxed. Take a deep inhale, slowly, slowly lift up. Hug the knees from the outside with your palms and bring your knees together. Let's windshield our knees side to side. Great. Now, slowly, slowly, we'll go down all the way to our back. So keep your knees hip width distance apart and slowly, slowly roll, engaging your abs all the way, one vertebra at a time. Finding your position here. Put your palms on the floor. Take a deep inhale. Your knees are hip width distance apart. Press the floor and try to lift your sacrum, lower back, mid back, all the way up. Keep your neck relaxed. Maybe you can bend your elbows, pressing up to lift up higher. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale. Maybe you can add your arms overhead and lower down in a dynamic movement, or you can stay still. Now slowly, slowly lower down the reverse, so it's the mid back, lower back, and sacrum. Hug both knees to the chest. Rock on from side to side. Release your left leg, extend it and flex it all the way keeping your right leg hugging in. Hug your knee with your left palm. Open your right hand like a cactus or letter T. Take an inhale, and on an exhale, twist. And a simple twist. You can even bring both knees together. Choose the variation that you like, or you can bring them this way. So it's up to you, the variation you feel like. Keep your right shoulder grounded. Look to the opposite direction. Take a deep inhale, come back, hug both knees, keeping the left leg extending the right, and now open and twist to the right side. Inhale, bring both knees to the chest. You can rock forth and back to massage your back. And now this time, hug your knees, keep your forehead up. Give a kiss to yourself, hug yourself. You did great. And now slowly release all the way, extending your legs. Feeling heavy, adjusting your shoulders, your clothes. Maybe you need a blanket, an iPad. Maybe you need to cover up or bundle. Shavasana. You can stay lying down on the floor, or you can come up to seated meditation. If you prefer to stay down on your back and you feel strain in your lower back, you can just pat under your knees. You can just add a bolster or a blanket or a block that lifts them a little bit. That way you'll have grounding and remove the tension off your back. Be an observer to all the thoughts that come to your mind. Just look at them as if they are people that you don't know and you never, or there's a shield of glass between you and your thoughts that you can never interact, react, or take action with. So if a thought comes to your mind, just let it go and try to come back having a normal breath. Feeling heavy, rooted, and grounded. You can count your inhales and exhales to avoid the distraction of thoughts, or maybe you can scan your body, sending the air and oxygen to different parts of your body. Now slowly, slowly start to awaken your body by rolling your wrists and your ankles. On your next inhale, extend the hands overhead and stretch your legs. Exhale, hug yourself like a ball and draw to the side you prefer. Using your top arm, slowly, slowly come up to any seated position that makes you comfortable, keeping your eyes closed. Bring the hands together to the heart and bow the head down. Inhale, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your practice. Have a good day. See you on the mat.